Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the show. We got a couple videos for you guys today, a few stories. So, this morning, Trump basically called for the National Guard to help in Washington D.C. for nothing, for literally no reason. D.C. is at a 30-year low for crime. So, what is he calling the National Guard in for? Who knows? It can't be based off merit numbers. I guess he just wants to arrest people in D.C. because it's a blue city, I guess. It can't be based off numbers, so it has to be off some dumb reason. Whatever pops up in his dumb mind, and whatever arbitrary he thinks in his head. Uh, and then after that, we got a video about Jennifer Welch from I've Had It. It's a hilarious rant she goes on, really, and it's a lot of truth to it. So we're going to show that after. Then I might have a sports video I might do later for you guys. I just dropped a new article on Substack for you guys about the UFC deal that Dana White signed with Paramount Plus. It's a really good deal instead of that expensive ass pay-per-views that they used to want people to buy with ESPN. All you have to do is buy the subscription with Paramount, which is like $10 or something like that. So it's a really big deal, and good for MMA fans if you guys are one. But so I want to get to the video. Basically, he just calls for the National Guard. Like I said, DC is one of the better cities with crime lately. Like the crime's down like 26%. This is like 20% higher than the national average. So I don't know where these numbers are coming from. I guess he saw one crime that was had, and then all of a sudden the whole city's fucking bad because there's one crime. And then he's calling for the homeless people to leave and all this other shit. It's like, who are you? You're not a king. We don't have kings in the United States, bro. All right, here's the video for you guys. I'm going to play it and let you guys watch it.
I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse. This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back. Under the authorities vested in me as the President of the United States, I'm officially invoking Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. You know what that is? And placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control, and you'll be meeting the people that will be directly involved with that. Very good people, but they're tough, and they know what's happening, and they've done it before. In addition, I'm deploying the National Guard to help reestablish law, order, and public safety in Washington, D.C., and they're going to be allowed to do their job properly. I'm announcing
Reestablish law and order. All right, guys. Here's a picture when they're actually during his speech. MSNBC was fact checking him on the side of the screen. There's no insane crime rate in Washington D.C. As you can see, violent crime and robbery are all down by almost 20% than the national average, down 20% lower than the national average of the United States for violent crime and robbery, and just a little bit. It's a little higher on the homicide rate, but it's still down 12%. So there's no problem with crime in DC. I don't know what the point of this is. He just wants to call in the National Guard for whatever the fuck he wants. And whatever's going on in his mind has to be arbitrary. There's literally no way he even knows these numbers. I highly doubt it. He probably just has some yes man next to his desk. He found out maybe there was one robbery or something in D.C., and then he probably looked at his yes man and said, "Oh, there's a lot of crime in this city. There's a lot of crime in this city, isn't it?" He's like, "Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. President. Yes, there is." So, yeah, that's probably all it was. And then, a couple hours later, you're probably like, I'm going to send the National Guard on my people because I feel like there's a lot of crime, and there's not a lot of crime at all. Washington, D.C. is faring pretty well with crime rates. So once again, Donald Duck is just 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 doing dumb shit, and he doesn't even know what he's doing, of course. But of course, nobody has the balls to say anything to him, especially on the right or anybody close to him. So